Hey guys, welcome back. Today on The Untidy Artist, I thought it would be fun to show you how to do a ponytail hairstyle for a fairy doll. If you are new to my fairy making tutorials, please check some of my basic fairy doll tutorials out on my YouTube channel or at untidyartist.com. And as I always say in my videos, I feel that the hair is one of the hardest parts of the fairy to do. So I was excited to figure this out, and let's grab some supplies and get started. Now the first thing you'll need is obviously a fairy doll. So if you haven't made fairies with me before, please click on that video up in the corner and it will teach you how to take a wooden bead, some floral wire, and some embroidery floss and twist it into this cute little doll. The only other things you'll need are a glue gun set on low and some sharp scissors. So the first thing we're going to do is grab our doll and we're going to take 2 small dabs of glue and smooth down the hair on each side. Now, I always like to smooth out the hair with my fingers just very gently so it's all laying the same way. And you can see I just took 2 little dabs of glue from my glue gun and kind of tacked it down on both sides. So we've got it kind of tacked down, and then the last place we need to tack it down is right in the middle. So I'm also going to put a small dab of glue right in the middle on the back of her head and then gently smooth the hair over that. So now we have all of the hair in place. We're going to pull her hair up, and at the base of her neck we're going to add 1 more dab of glue because we want the ponytail to stay in place. And so now we have all of her hair secured to her head. You can go back through if you need to add a couple more dabs of glue to just kind of hold everything in place. Go ahead and do that now. The next step is to cut off a piece of the thread. So I just had this piece of hair hanging down, and I'm just going to trim a little piece of that off and set it aside. Then you're going to grab the hair at the base of her neck and twist it up. You want to make sure it's all smoothed out, and then place your thumb over where you've just twisted to secure it into place. It's a good idea to work slowly and to smooth the thread out as you go. And once you have it twisted up, you're going to push the hair back, and this is going to be our ponytail. So I'm going to take my glue gun and put a small dab of glue right at where I want the top of her ponytail to be, twist the hair a little bit more, and then using my thumb, just slide my thumb up and hold that into place until the glue sets. And you can see we've just twisted her hair up in the back and secured it with some glue. Then I'm going to take that thread that I already set aside and I'm going to secure it in a couple knots at the top of her head. And this, I just do this to make sure that it holds everything into place. And I like to tie a couple knots in the back and a couple knots in the front. And then you're going to trim off the excess. And the next step is to give our fairy doll a haircut. So we're going to trim off all of the scraggly ends at the back of her hair. So smoothing out her hair with my fingers and gently pulling it all back so it's all lined up. I'm going to trim off the excess at the end there. And that's it, guys. You're all set. You have a fun and very sassy hairstyle for your fairy doll. Thank you so much for watching. If you have comments or questions, please post those below. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I'm really excited about a lot of the tutorials I have planned for 2016, which obviously includes a lot of fun fairy dolls. And you can check out more of my tutorials on my YouTube channel or at untidyartist.com. If you want to get social, you can follow me on Instagram, where I like to post upcoming videos that I'm posting, and just a lot of fun things there. And you guys are awesome. I appreciate your support so much. We'll see you guys next time.